You walk into a room and people shift. Not subtly, not politely. Something changes in the air and you still think it's nothing. Stay with me, as what's happening around you right now is far more intense than you've allowed yourself to believe. At first, it looked harmless, light energy, attention, smiles, invitations, people wanting to be around you, celebrate you, include you. But underneath that surface, there was something unstable building, a sudden shift, a disruption, something breaking behind the scenes the moment your presence entered certain spaces. You didn't cause chaos intentionally, but your energy exposes what isn't real, and that alone is enough to shake people. You don't even realize how many illusions surround you right now. People projecting fantasies onto you, imagining scenarios, building versions of you in their mind that aren't even real. Some see you as soft, approachable, almost innocent, while others see you as something they can't quite reach, something rare, something they want but don't understand. And right in the middle of that, there's a connection forming that feels undeniable, almost fated. Someone is emotionally pulled toward you in a way that's not casual. It's deep, magnetic, and it's already affecting their thoughts. And that's where things begin to spiral. Because while you're simply existing, someone is losing sleep over you, overthinking, replaying conversations, wondering what you meant, what you didn't say, what you might feel. This isn't balanced. This isn't calm. This is mental pressure building in someone who is not used to feeling out of control. At the same time, there are others watching from a distance, quietly observing, not speaking, but analyzing every move you make. They see what others don't. They notice your silence, your restraint, the way you don't react when you could. And it confuses them. It traps them in their own thoughts because they can't read you fully. You've been feeling stuck lately, haven't you? Like something is holding you back, like you're not fully expressing yourself, like you're holding parts of yourself in. But what you don't realize is that even in that restraint, your presence is overwhelming people. Now listen carefully. Because while all of this emotional confusion is happening, there is someone else stepping into a completely different role. This is not emotional energy. This is power. This is someone who sees everything clearly, no illusions, no confusion. They see how people react to you. They see how you've been treated. They see the imbalance. And more importantly, they don't like it. This person doesn't rush. They calculate. They observe. They wait. But once they decide, everything changes. There's been a long period where nothing seemed to move forward. Delays, waiting. You investing your energy, your time, your effort, and not seeing immediate results, even feeling like something ended painfully, like you were pushed too far, like you carried too much for too long. But that pressure built something inside you. You became more grounded, more selective, more aware of your value. And that shift didn't go unnoticed. Because now, the energy around you is turning into something tangible. Real opportunities, real offers, real stability entering your life. And right next to that, someone of status, someone established, someone who knows how to build and maintain power, is paying very close attention to you. They see your worth in a way others missed. But here's the warning. While one person wants to build with you, others are still stuck in illusion, still daydreaming, still hesitating, still watching instead of acting, and that creates tension. You may notice someone pulling back emotionally, acting distant, almost disconnected. That's not because they don't feel anything. It's because they feel too much and don't know how to handle it. Your presence forces people to confront themselves, and not everyone is ready for that. At the same time, there's movement building fast. Sudden communication, quick decisions, messages that come out of nowhere. Someone rushing in with intensity, with urgency, with something they've been holding back for too long. This isn't slow anymore. This is acceleration, and you're at the center of it. But here's where it gets deeper, because beyond the action, beyond the movement, beyond the attention, there's still confusion lingering in the background, hidden emotions, unspoken thoughts, people not revealing everything they feel, some even hiding their true intentions from you completely. You might feel it at night, that quiet intuition telling you something is off, that not everything is being said, that there's more happening behind the scenes than what's visible. And you're right, there is. But despite all of that, you remain grounded, steady, consistent. You continue showing up as yourself, without forcing, without chasing, without losing your center. And that is exactly what's amplifying everything. Because now, multiple energies are reacting to you at once. One is slow, steady, loyal, building something real over time. Another is impulsive, passionate, almost reckless, wanting immediate access to you, immediate connection, immediate results. And both are watching you closely. There's also someone who is tired, drained, someone who has been through battles, who recognizes strength when they see it, and they see it in you. They see how much you've endured, how much you've held back, how much you've survived without losing yourself. And that creates respect, deep respect. But you've also been pulling back, resting, healing, detaching from what no longer serves you, walking away emotionally from things that once mattered deeply. And that shift, that quiet withdrawal, is making your energy even more powerful. Because now you're not easily accessible. And that makes people want you even more, especially those who underestimated you. Now justice is entering. Things are balancing, whether people are ready or not. Truths coming out, decisions being made, people facing the consequences of how they treated you, how they approached you, how they handled your energy. And not everyone is going to like the outcome. There's going to be conflict, resistance, someone trying to regain control, trying to win, trying to prove something. But it won't work the way they expect, because you're no longer the same. You've changed. And now, everything is shifting in your favor. What you need to understand right now is simple, but powerful. Your appearance, your energy, your presence is not neutral. It triggers, it awakens, it exposes, it attracts, it intimidates, and most importantly, it forces action, whether people are ready or not. So don't downplay yourself anymore. Don't assume it's nothing. Don't pretend you don't see the reactions, because what's happening around you right now is the direct result of who you've become. And this is only the beginning. If you're starting to notice these shifts, stay with this energy. Don't disconnect now. Because what comes next will make everything undeniable.